up, guys? It's your boy Warren with Bae Diana. And today's video is going to be about how this sexy chocolate thing right here and this, she alright.
No, he did not. Let's try that again. Okay.
Rewind. Okay, guys. We're going to inform you guys on our love story, on how we met. You want to start off, babe?
No, you start off.
Okay, because if I start off, all I got to do is play one song. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. Snapchat me that. Hold on, pause. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Shut up.
High school. I was in high school. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
He started way back, bite.
Yeah, going way, way back. All right. In high school in Fort Lauderdale. And my plan wasn't to go to Air Orders College, our college that we go to, where we found our love. But I was going to FIU in Miami. And when I switched, you know how you put the little hashtag EWC, whatever school you're going to, what year you're graduating. And the first person I see, or first person to follow, as far as EWC class 21, this little sex thing right here. So you know me, I ain't want to be like no little thirsty nigga and just go in the DMs automatically. But I looked at the first picture.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's funny. Okay.
He wasn't.
But I looked at her first picture and I was like, dang. She was bad. Hold on. I was like, oh, she bad. All right, so I want to say the next day. It was June 6th. 2 days after my high school graduation. I was free out of high school. I think I DM'd her and saying like, oh, what's up? I'm going to EWC. I said, you going to EWC too? Like, nice to meet you. So she texted me back and she was lit. She was lit, stuff like that. But I didn't want to treat her like, little broads that I see in Fort Lauderdale and junk like that. I'd be like, oh, let me get your number. I want to get to know you. Shawty, you fine, junk like that. Why you ain't got no dude yet? Why you ain't got no nigga yet? Like, junk like that. But, so I just went.
I didn't want one.
Get close to the camera.
I didn't want one at the time. Okay?
All right, back up. It's my time to shine. We started DMing and stuff like that, talking about, things that we have as far as characteristics. And she was surprised that I was talking about church because she thought I was a thug, She thought I was, I had dreads in my head. Not like right now, but they were longer, a lot more hair. She was like, oh, I thought she was a thug, like that, Yeah, she thought I was a thug, but,
You didn't know that he loved the Lord that much. Praise him that he do.
Oh, Shabbat. She thought I was a thug. She thought I was, one of them crazy niggas out there in the streets, stuff like that. But more and more we talked, the more and more we saw we had in common. So we had planned to meet up in the summer, but it turns out she went the month before me. So fast forward to the day I had to come for official college, get dropped off and stuff like that. I was driving. I drove 6 hours from Fort Lauderdale to Jacksonville with my parents in the car. I was driving, half asleep. But I saw her little bad little short thing walking down the campus with locks in.
Your sister saw me, not you.
Yeah, my sister saw her. I was driving, and she was like, "Oh, Warren, isn't that the girl that you was texting the other day?" And I was like, "Where?" So I'm driving, and I look behind me. My mom yelling at me.
Trying to figure out where was I, because he's been waiting to see me. He was waiting to see me.
Girl, you ain't know all that, but all right. So yeah, mom was like, boy, keep your eyes on the road. But
that boy's gonna keep his eyes on the road.
I had to go to the gym to get my dorm keys. And I got my keys, moved my stuff in. I had to go back to the gym for a little freshman thing. That's when I saw her. So then I was like, oh, hey, Diana. Well, Asia, because she said my name was Asia, her middle name. So I was like, hey, Asia. And she was like, and she ran to me. And she, first of all, she gave me a hug. Like, she knew me forever. Like, she laid her head on my chest and stuff, wrapped her arms around me, held me tight and stuff, didn't want to let go. So I was like, looking down, because, she's short, her head come under my chin. I'm like, dang, okay, nice to meet you, too. First time seeing you in person.
You liked that hug.
I did love the hug. I loved the hug. But, it's kind of off guard, because that's our first time seeing each other in person. So you think it's going to be like a little side hug, like, oh, I don't know you like that. We cool and all that. But, this part she can tell y'all, because she get mad every time we talk about this part. It was like freshman week. So she can tell y'all.
So you guys, I'm going to tell you. So like we have freshman week or whatever. And the first night was Monday night. And like during the week, we had to go to like these church services every freaking night. Let me tell you something. That was so boring.
Dead.
I was just like,
Turkey bread.
so when are we going to like, the little activities and stuff? Like,
Never.
okay, anyways, past that. So the first night we went bowling. Now, I was with my friends from the choir because I'm in the EWC concert choir. We're the best. Okay. But anyways, so I was with my friends in the choir and we rode, we rode in the car, they rode on the bus,
Because they bougie. They ain't got no money.
No, you just didn't know anybody.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's okay. Since I've been at the school, I've been getting hollered at. Right. So I dodged everybody or whatever. I was, cool, cordial with everybody. My choir members, like the upperclassmen, came and joined us and stuff like that. I was with my best friend, Kayshana. We were chilling. We really didn't want to play. I mean, yeah, we didn't want to bowl. I'm not good at bowling. First of all, it was crowded as heck. So they had the little DJ booths way on the other side, and I'm way over here. And he, with some of his friends or whatever, like, I think we was like right next to each other. Were we right next to each other?
Yeah, we were right.
We was.
This lane, that lane.
So I'm thinking he gonna talk to me. And he said, "I won't."
You got to get all New Yorkers talk.
he didn't say one word. Like,
she lied.
And like Dinah, I'm not a chaser. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not gonna do that.
She said I didn't say one word. I did speak to her. Hey, how are you doing?
At a boat? Oh, sorry, I don't remember. Anyways, past that. Okay, look, I don't remember. So the party, the little gathering, it got kind of wild. Everybody started getting turned. People got drunk. People almost out of control. And so me and my friend, we was over there by DJ booth because we was like, hey, we want to be turned up. As freshmen, you want to be left out. You want to be a part. And we were dancing. Get it. Oh, get it. I don't twerk, y'all. No, not for y'all, but for him. Look, for him. Anyway, I was ready to go, okay? This one dude asked me and my best friend, oh, y'all want something to drink? And y'all know how college people is. Like, they like putting stuff in your drinks and stuff to get you all tipsy and, get you drugs and junk so they can, like, have sex with you and stuff. Let me tell you something. Dinah was not with that, okay? Dinah was not with it. I cussed that man out so bad. Let me tell you, he just walked away. Yeah, That's how pissed off I was.
Right, next day?
Phew.
She said bowling. Bowling, I spoke to her, just to put that. Tuesday, I think we went to Jump Street, which is like a kind of like Sky Zone, if nobody knows what that is, like a trampoline place, stuff like that. So, like she said, she's with her choir members. It's like 30 of them. It was like 30 to 40 of them at that time. I'm with like 3 or 4 people that I knew from back home, and some people I was just texting in a little group chat over the summer. So yeah, so we had a little Jump Street thing. I'm hitting backflips and stuff like that. So she just started to record me on her Snapchat, and she told me to come like.
Cause I was trying to find a way to talk to him, cause he acted like he could speak.
Hold on. But she doesn't chase.
Look, let me tell you, I didn't chase, but I mean.
She didn't chase, but she found a way to get my attention. Yeah. She wanted my attention because she was hard down, fire hot. She was like, "Oh, you want to come play dodgeball with me and my friends?" I'm thinking it's gonna be her and her friends. So we walk on the other side of the building to like a little other trampoline place where they have dodgeball and stuff like that. So yeah, so we waiting in line. I'm recording her on my Snapchat. She recording me on her Snapchat.
Let me tell you, whatever video he recorded, let me tell you, it didn't show up on his story, and I was highly upset because I was like, "Oh my goodness, well, he just put me on his video." I
posted it. So we in line, and one of her choir mates, she was like, "Sir, choir mates are playing together and stuff like that." So me, I like to curse people out because I ain't want to be rude to her and say I don't want to. It's nice, but after a while, what she failed to understand is that when you a dude trying to get a girl to like you and stuff like that, you don't want to be too overbearing. Like, oh, I know she like me and she know I like her, so F everybody else. Like, I knew she done been with these people for like 2 weeks with her choir mate, so I didn't want to step on nobody's toes. All of us in one building, it was hot. So I'm sweating. So I go to the bathroom, I put myself in front of the hand dryer, drying off, I changed my shirt. So I came back, I was actually looking for what she don't believe. I don't know why she don't believe it. So, what was the next day? Oh, skating ring. I didn't see her at all. but we have evidence that I'd like took a Snapchat of people falling.
Yes, I just looked through his phone and his little Snapchat memories, and he was like recording himself at the skate station, and I seen me skating. I was like, I was right there. You didn't see me. I felt some type of way.
Yeah, now she feels some type of way because she showed up in my video, and I didn't like chase her on skates when everybody else was getting tripped up and falling and busting their face.
You weren't falling? Oh, I didn't see you.
But yeah, so skating ring, we didn't speak at all. And then fast forward, Friday, we didn't do nothing. So I had to move out of my dorm that I moved in and move into the Honors Village. So then I think we FaceTimed that. That's the first day we FaceTimed because I felt bad because I was like, I'm about to miss my chance, basically. I told myself that. So I FaceTimed her.
He was.
I FaceTimed her. This is the thing. She surprised me. Like, we fell asleep on the phone, and I woke up to my phone still being on FaceTime and her saying good morning, stuff like that. And then I told her that I had to move and stuff, so we hung up the phone, something like that. So later on that day, that was Saturday. This is Saturday now. Later on that day, I texted her after I moved into my new place, stuff like that. And I was like, oh, they're having the block party later on. Are you going? And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm finna invite her right now. I ain't finna waste no time, I ain't playing no games no more, Gotta get, you already got the rod out there, Warren. You gotta reel it in now. Reel it in. We decided to meet up at the girls' dorms, because she's still off campus. We met up at the girls' dorm, Salter. And we walked and talked and stuff. And we were like one of the first people on set at the block party. It was actually not a block party. This junk was like in the plot, like a parking lot of a dang chicken truck, which is like a trailer where they sell chicken at, and it had DJ, had liquor and stuff like that. People getting drunk, smoking weed and stuff like that. So we at the party.
Shameful.
We at the party, and she dancing and stuff slightly because she don't want to be too open with me because we just met and stuff like that.
Right.
She was
I
dancing.
don't know him.
She dancing and stuff, and then first of all, I'm sweating. She's sweating. So that was my way of showing my gentleman card. So I said, "You want something to drink?" So I bought her a big cup of lemonade. But yeah, so my mood started to get trippy because, me, I can't stand marijuana smoke and black and mild smoke, cigarette smoke, and a lot of people were smoking and junk like that. And one nigga, I think he was trying to scope her out. He was trying to get too close. And I couldn't be defensive because she ain't my girl, but, I'm there to protect type junk like that.
He's supposed to be my security guard. It didn't matter.
But did somebody touch you? Did somebody even say anything to you the whole night? I didn't think so. Just standing there, dancing, taking Snapchat videos. We decided to leave because the party was actually lame. So we walked right back in front of the student building. So that's when we started to conversate. So that's when I popped the question. I was like, what's a girl like you doing single? Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, 2 words. F niggas. And she didn't say F. She said the word. I gotta say the word. I don't want to curse on this video.
Don't curse then.
Alright, so yeah. So we talking and stuff like that. And we had to talk for a good hour. Like, just sitting there talking, She all close to me how she is now, laying on me, stuff like that. Like, you back up, girl, get out the camera. So then, she called her dad to pick her up. So, I don't want to, come off like, ugh, I don't know, your dad don't know me. I don't want him to be like, who that nigga is, like that. So, she turned around all fast, flipped the little dreads and stuff like that. She was like...
Yes, baby had dreads. I gotta show you.
She flipped the little hair, and she was like, my dad already knows about you. And y'all just met, like, a week ago. So, I took that as like, oh...
We
tweaking. Alright, pause. Alright, so I'm like, damn, she done told her parents about me. But what she didn't know, I was telling my parents about her too, because like I said, I already knew she was the one, and she knew I was the one, obviously. Even though she don't admit, she's like, I didn't like you like that when I first saw you, but it's whatever. She lying. She lying. So then I pulled up to the car, her dad wound the window down. He was like, how you doing, sir? He had a deep voice. How you doing, sir? He was like, we talking about church and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, I like you and stuff like that. So then Diana, she has the tendency to tell her parents what to do, and she don't realize it. So she was like, Dad, take us to get something to eat. She didn't even ask. She's like, Dad, take us to get something to eat. Mean nothing to me. So we go to McDonald's, which is not a luxury place. But we went to McDonald's, which is by her house, and I was thinking she was gonna pay for her own food, but I didn't even let her even get to that point. I was like, what you want? Get what you want. So she got what she wants. She got, a meal, large fry, large drink. And then the Joker, I even offered her dad something to eat. But him, he do it. He still do it now. We done been dating for 9 months. He still do it now. He like, nah, I'm good, son. I'm good, son. So I bought her something to eat. So they dropped me back off in front of the block party, which was across the street. in front of the dorms. So I met back up with my friends. So then, yeah, that was that night. So yeah, guys, first week of class starts. And, you know, me, I'm a scholar, but Joker don't like school for real. I'm not a scholar. We gonna get to how she know that I'm a scholar, because she had my class. But we gonna get to how I found out she had my class. So on Monday is the first day of class. I had a class at 9 to 9:50, then another class at 2 to 2:50. So my Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays was free, and I loved it. So I went to class 9 to 9:50, went back to my dorm, playing my Xbox, stuff like that. You know, I ain't in a relationship, so I'm just chilling and junk like that. So mind you, I'm walking to my 2 o'clock class, and I walk in the classroom. First person I see is her fine self. So I sat by her, and she saw me. Her face lit up. So yeah. So then I want to say Tuesday we didn't do nothing. You know, we just chilling and junk. Wednesday, that was the first day we kissed. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Because Wednesday, we were with her friend, and we went to the chapel. It was like a little church where they make us go to little services. We went to the chapel. And her friend fell asleep. That's what she messed up at. She fell asleep. So I made my move. But I think that day before, Diana told me she had a dream that she kissed me and stuff like that.
Look at my baby edges, though.
Okay, they laid. Okay, they laid. Jesus. Eyebrows on fleek. What else you want to say?
What?
What? So yeah. So the day before, she told me I had a dream that I kissed you and stuff like that. So Wednesday, she was trying to fall asleep too on the chapel pew. So I just leaned over. I said, "Come here." And are you trying to you want to demonstrate? You're serious. So she was like, all right, the pew in front of her, so she was leaning with her head like this. So I said, "Come here." And I went just like this. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now on camera. PG-13. So I kissed her. So then this is her, because you know her dad's a pastor. She raised up in the church. She went all sanctified on me. She was like, "Hold on, brother. We in the church. Hold on." She's shaking her hand and stuff like this, like she's about to catch the Holy Ghost. So yeah, that was that day. And fast forward, I think, so now we, you know, getting closer and closer and closer, you know, we walk in each other's class and stuff like that. Friday, it was the funniest thing she said to me. She was like, you didn't even ask me to be your girlfriend.
He didn't.
But she said in a distinct attitude.
He didn't.
Can you say how you said it, though?
I'm trying to figure out. You didn't even ask me to be your girlfriend. That's it.
That's what she did. So, and mind you, I just walked.
High five. Okay.
Mind you, I just walked through the yeah. So she was like, "Yeah, you ain't even asked me to be your girlfriend." So me, I'm a clown. So I was like, "Well, do you want to be my girlfriend?" And then she was like, "No." And then I was like, "All right, for real. Well, okay. I guess you just be friends." She's like, I'm just playing. So from that day, which was the 21st.
The first day of school.
The 21st. We made our date the first day of school. Well, we actually made our date the first day I even texted her. Because, you know, we
didn't start dating until, like, the end of the first week of school.
Yeah. Officially, I ain't actually be my girlfriend until the end of the last week of school. But we already know. We was dating. Let's put it like that. We was dating. So, yeah. So, from that point on, we just was, like, best friends. Like, we best friends for real. We butt heads from not. Don't think this relationship perfect, because we done butt heads, you know, argued and stuff like that. But it don't last long. Like, we can argue right now, and I give you 30 seconds. We'll be back lovey-dovey. But yeah, guys. So that's our story of how.
You still doing my toes?
Yeah, I can do your toes, babe.
Okay.
And polish your toes. So that's our story of how we met and how our relationship first started. Our next video is going to come soon of how to keep your relationship. I got tongue tied, but it's going to be about how to keep a relationship afloat and be successful and just show love and stuff like that. Don't let stuff get to you and stuff like that. We're going to give y'all some advice, because trust me, we know a few things about it. But it was fun talking to you guys. I hope you enjoy our story. You know, it's WD4L all the way. It's my bae forever, y'all. Just remember that. All right, bust a tune. Do it forever in like a little soulful run right quick.
No.
All right, bye, y'all.